Hey everyone, Lensmanos here, and welcome to another Minecraft Billionaire episode. Sun's coming up on another beautiful day in Minecraft here. So I have gone ahead and made a disk drive and two 4K storage disks, which are getting fairly full. Got rid of a lot of the chests. The only ones I haven't gotten rid of yet are these ones, and it's I don't know. I've probably got to do it. I've been doing it manually, basically just doing this sort of thing and then running over and throwing it into the system. We can dump all of that in there for the moment. So there was a comment on the previous episode, and it was about the meat ingots. So the raw meat ingots for 10, we're getting $200 each, or 200 phony. Well, I'm just going to call it dollars. I mean, just $200 each, so we get $2 grand for 10. So that's a very it's long-winded to get there, but it's actually not that bad to get to that point. So we're going to set up a basic Minefactory Reloaded breeding and chronotyping and slaughtering system. So first thing we're going to need is, well, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need one of these things here. Where is it? I'd like to make some sewers. So to do that, I'm going to need some bricks. Let's grab, you know, I'm just going to put half, I'm going to put 16 through the furnace. Let's do that. I've got some buckets over here. Ooh. There we go. Some buckets. Let's pop this in here as well. That way, because otherwise it's just used up my bucket. Brick. How many are done? Okay, that's it. Okay, this is going to give us 4 sewers. Now we're going to need to get range upgrades on this, and this is not so much for the system that I want to build now, but it's to help. It's to help the potato farm to be able to produce more potatoes and make us more money. So the breeder requires a few things. One is purple dye. The other are golden carrots and golden apples. So golden apples are an apple with gold in it. Do I have apples in here? I don't. No, I don't. Do I have any over here? I did have some apples around. None in there. Don't tell me I'm going to be foiled by an apple. Otherwise I'll have to make some trees and get an apple. That's fine. I know I've got one. The other thing I'm going to need is a couple of carrots. So I added carrots to this farm. It probably hasn't made too many of them yet. I'm just going to grab a couple of them. It'll continue to populate that slowly as things grow. So I need 2 of the golden carrots. So the breeder requires golden carrots, which is gold nuggets. There's one. Gonna need to turn gold into some more nuggets, like so. There's our 2 golden carrots. Do we have? All right, let's head over to this chest. I've got yellow flowers in there. There's some red flowers. And it does look like I'm going to have to find, go and find an apple. I had some dark steel balls in one of the chests, so I've just thrown that in here to try and duplicate up, get a higher return for our dollar, so to speak. Need some purple dye. Made a few of the machine blocks. So I have everything that I need for that except for the apples, so that's fine. We'll put that away for the moment. We're also going to need chronotyper. Emeralds are going to hold me up there. Might have to buy them. I'm going to need some more purple dye. That's interesting. Let's grab another one of them. I don't think I've got any emeralds. No. Can I buy them? Done. Buy. interestingly, I don't see where I can buy emeralds, and that's. Oh no, here we can buy emerald ore for 400. So that's fine. Let's grab some of this. Okay, let's buy some emerald ore. Claim. Done. Grab a couple of them. Awesome. Don't think there's much else. Can't buy apples, that's for sure. Okay, so this ore, because I've got that, I'm just going to throw it in here. Okay, next. So that's our emeralds. That should give us what we need. I'm going to need a slaughterhouse, so we're going to need 3 golden swords. 1. Oop. Did I do that in the right one? No, I did that in the pattern one. Let's close that one off. Slaughterhouse. That one. 3 golden swords. 1, 2, 3. 2 golden axes. 1, 2. That should give us the slaughterhouse. We're going to need a meat packer. So I am going to need a couple more. I think I'm going to need a couple more clay. So let's, or a couple more bricks, I should say. Let's go with that. Brick. Yes, I did need more. So I need those other 4 to make our bricks. 1. Did I put that in the right spot? Are you cooking? You going? Did I drop it in here? Nope. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I used more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm gonna need to make a new flint and steel because it doesn't like the damaged one. There's our meat packer. And yeah, apart from the chronotyper, got the emeralds we need. Awesome. So all I need now is the breeder, which means I just need that golden apple. Now I don't have a golden apple. So give me just a second. Oh, I'm gonna go and chop some trees and find an apple. Shouldn't take me too long. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I did have the game decide to crash on me, and I think it's because as I right-clicked on my bed, it put down one of these glowing orbs. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I've got a few apples here. I'm going to make an apple sapling, just so I don't have this drama in the future. We'll just plant that down. Got a bunch of stuff while I was out, but I do have a bit of wood now. I'll grab some poppies while I was floating around. Let's grab that and do this. 1 golden apple. We should be able to make the breeder. Very nice. I'm going to need, I've got a few of them. I'm going to need some more ducting. Again, I would like to go to Ender.io conduits and go from there. But let's look into this. I'm going to need some fences. Fence. I've got a few spruce fence. Do I have more? Maybe. Not sure how many I'm going to need. I'll leave that pattern in there for the moment. I am going to need to make some upgrades though for these machines. So they're a nice little spot here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is how far we want this internal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So ideally, our setup should be like this. And I don't have my boots on at the moment, which I realised while I was out walking around. I had them on charge. So derp on my part, and actually I might change that set up a little bit. I'm going to put these back on. because these have probably got a +3 on them, do they? Oh no, that's right, it just does that. So what we actually need to do is make this smaller. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually need to bring this across here. Like so. Again, it's probably too big on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oopsie. I really did make a mess of that, didn't I? It's alright. That's fine. It's fine. So, making these fenced areas up. And then we can put some machines in. So first things first, we're going to need the chronotyper in, and it's going to require fences above it so that it can do this. Chronotyper, and I've got to remember which way is which. I think it's the other way around. I think, but that's fine. We are moving babies into this one. I'm going to need to dig underneath here. I need to put a sewer in here, and that will need range upgrades. I'm going to need to put a 1, 2 sewer in here, and I may end up moving that to here. Ideally I should just move the whole lot, shouldn't I? So this is the center, so it's 2 either way. So ideally this should be across here. Like this. Like so. So no, I don't want you coming through here, thanks. You stay on that side. It's not a big issue. I'll leave it like this for now. Here we'll have the slaughterhouse. Oops, I missed. Wow. I don't know how I missed, but I missed. So slaughterhouse will go there. The meat packer will go out here somewhere. And the breeder will actually need to go in this part of it. So up here. So I'm going to make some more fences. I'm just going to get this stuff hooked up. And I'll look at getting our machines all connected up. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alright. So I've been making a bunch of stuff. And that's interesting. I'm guessing that for some reason that's not working. Your radius increase of 3. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. Alright, so we've got a few things here. It'll be these ones. These here only have the 1. So if I put a range upgrade of 3 on there, hoping that yeah, I think that does the whole area. So again, did I put 3 range upgrades in that other one? Did that honestly happen? Didn't know that was a thing. Alright, so this will now be collecting sewage. Whoop. And because it's a little bit laggy with this up, so that's not something I can really solve at the moment. That's fine. These all do 3x3s, I believe. Excellent. So I've made up some conduits, some pressurized fluid conduits, some energy conduits, and some item conduits. Underneath all of these, we need to run power. This doesn't need power, but this does. And let's go this way. This one does. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of this. Yes, and then We've got power there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like this, and then we should be able to go up one here. Okay, so we've got our breeder, which is going to require power. This is going to require fluid, and then we can tap into our power with this one. So you require power to here. I'm going to put power like that, and then I'm going to get the fluid one, and I do think I want the fluid one to come this way. So this will be extract always active on the fluid. Power, fluid, power, fluid. And we've got power going up here. This one just needs power. Cool. And this needs power. And the fluid, I'm actually going to run that direction. Don't know if I've got enough of these. I don't have enough power ones actually. That's unfortunate. I do need to get out of my hole that I've trapped myself in. Fluid ones look okay. Again, I'm going to need another fluid here. So let's go power, power. Alright, I will get rid of them. And something I do need to make, and I do have the materials for it, is a Yeta wrench. So let's do that now, while I cook up a little bit more conductive iron. So I'm going to need another probably, I don't know, at least 8. So let's grab, what, 1, 2, 3, and then some redstone, 1, 2, 3. I think I used all my conductive iron. Let's just do a recipe. Oh no, I did have some. I'm missing conduit stuff. This thing. Okay, let's make some of that. Not the pattern one. The Yeta wrench. Got the materials in my inventory. This. So this is electrical steel. So electrical steel is made with iron ingot, coal dust, and silicon. So I made a few of them. Let's get rid of the sand and the limestone and the cobble. And I did have enough, didn't I? So let's make another lot of you. Put them away for now. Okay, probably want a tank. I did have another one that I made up for something else, so I'm just going to use that tank for the moment to run that liquid too. So down here, power. This one needs to be extract always active. And then let's jump out of this hole. Power. Fluid. Nice. Okay, so everything should be powered. Now that conduit, I'm gonna need a couple more because I want to bring it to bed here. So let me go and sleep just quickly. Now before I do that, I'm gonna need 2 more bits of this. The quartz glass or whatever it's called, because I did accidentally make some of the bottom end fluid conduits, and I want the next one up. So let's grab today. Maybe not. I don't have any capacitors in here, so that's why it's so slow. Fuse quartz, that's what it's called. You, and somewhere in here are the regular ones. So there's the pressurized. They're just a little bit faster. Okay, so tank. Okay. The power I will need to bring through to this meat packer as well. So he probably needs to be picked up for the moment. And then dig this under here. So 1, 2, 3, and then up. I'm just going to put this tank here for the moment. That'll do. That's fine. Okay. this guy will also need its own conduit into the meat packer. So let's give him some power. And there. And this is all stuff that we can cover up. So let's fill in these holes. These are collecting, when they do, they will be collecting sewage, which that should have extracted from them. Did I forget to set something? Maybe. Extract always active. Did I not connect something up? That should be going into that tank. I must have missed a conduit, honestly. Because it's not here, is it? It's right there, isn't it? I didn't bring my fluid conduits down here at all. That's a derp on my part. Try and chop through a bit of stone. Oh no, I don't need that one. Goodness me. Let's pop that off there. I need a magnet. I didn't put one there. Or did I? This is odd. Pressurized fluid. That's what it is. Because it was already, because it already had fluid in it, it decided that it was a different fluid and it will close that up. Okay. Don't want things living down there. So let's do that. That should be getting manure in it. Yes, excellent. Nice. Okay. Things going well. Let's grab from here some wheat. That should do its thing and breed these cows up, and then they should produce little babies, which should go through to here as long as I've got this set up correctly and around the right way. I will have a little baby coming out. Yes, I may have this backwards, in which case I'll just turn it around. Come on. Hopefully I've done this right. Yoink. Yep. Perfect. This will only work when they become adults. So, nice little system. This manure we're going to reuse on our crops here. So we've still got a few minutes left in the episode, so let's let these guys do their thing. And hopefully we can get some meat ingots. I don't know whether it'll happen this episode or not, but what I want now is the fertilizer. Where are you? There it is. Need a glass bottle. I need glass. Glass would be helpful. There we go, throw that in there. Get rid of some of this other stuff. I'm probably going to need that, that's fine. Still got the power conduits. Let's go glass. Yes, there's our 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. I need the fertilizer, please. Thank you very much. And I made just enough of those machine frames. So this guy will need to go in that block right there. Like that. So he will need one of them to give him that range upgrade of 3x3. He's then going to use this, I believe, sewage. Sewage needs to be turned into compost. So I do need one more. I'm going to need furnace pistons, and that's this little guy, the composter. Let's go and make that now. Always forget that intermediate bit. Where are you, composter? So 2 pistons, 1 furnace, and another lot of these. Do I not have any stone? Probably not. 1, 2, 3. I kind of wish andesite would work. It does. Oh boy. 1 composter. I do have item conduits, that's fine. So I'm going to put him there. I'm going to dig underneath. Because we are going to need power, and I don't have enough conduits. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. So very close. Let's do this. Come on. It's always the way. You're thinking, yeah, I've got everything. Everything's good. And then you mess up and you need just another item. Yeah, capacitors would be nice. Do I have any? Got a basic. I don't know if that does anything. No, can't use basics in this. Apparently not. Oh, I probably should keep some dirt on me, that's fine. 1. Goodness. Can't do it. Where are you? I need some more of this. So let's grab another lot of that. Oh wow. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Let's get down here with these, go power. You know what, that honestly just needs to be there. Let's get rid of them and I'll just do this. Fine. You need the sewage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tank. And I'm going to set this as push. And that's putting the sewage in here. This will actually pop stuff out the top. So I'm going to need a chest on top of here. Otherwise we're just going to have... Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it is. Oh, are you? Oh, I don't need to do anything. It will push into adjacent inventory. There you go. So it's pushing the fertilizer straight into here. So it's turning the sewage we're getting from our animals into fertilizer and then fertilizing our crops here and making them grow faster. So I can now cover up this area. Else, you know, things may spawn here. Nice, neat and tidy. It's nighttime again. These guys will continue to produce offspring, and I will go hunting, I think, collect up maybe a couple of sheep and maybe a few more cows, and I'll place them into the pens, and then hopefully next episode we'll have all the things we need and we'll be getting meat ingots. I'll be able to hand them in directly. We'll, I don't know, pump them over to this thing somewhere. And we'll be able to profit from the poor animals there. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks everyone for watching. Please leave those comments down below. And I hope you come and join me next time. See you later.